Got it. Get it? Get it, buddy boy? It's my board. Their vehicles, boy.
Hey, Miles, are you ready?
Yes. Wait, picture. So, this is on the benefits of electric vehicles. Electric vehicles can help the environment and community by reducing greenhouse gas emissions. The electric vehicle has come a long way since its inception in the 19th century. Today's electric vehicle uses a different engine, letting it go faster and further, produces no greenhouse gases, and is paving the way for a better future for our planet. EVs can help the environment with reducing greenhouse gas emissions by not having a tailpipe that makes no excess gases. Electric cars can also use energy from renewable resources to reduce carbon footprint even more. The first electric vehicle was invented in 1832, but wasn't made practical until 1884. The gas car was made in 1885, 1 year after the electric car. Unlike gas-powered cars, electric vehicles (EVs) do not require internal combustion engines to operate, also known as ICE. They are instead outfitted with an electric motor and a rechargeable battery pack. Here's a basic rundown of how EVs work. They receive energy from a charging station and store energy in its battery. The battery gives power to the motor, which converts the electric charge into mechanical energy by creating a rotating magnetic field. An electric car can save on average $1,000 in fuel each year. The cost to fully charge a 60 kilowatt hour EV with more than 230 miles of range is less than $8. Plus, energy prices are not as inconsistent as oil, which makes budgeting for an EV even more consistent each year. The cost to maintain an electric car, especially a battery-powered model, is generally much lower than a fossil fuel-powered vehicles due to fewer moving parts. In practice, many EV battery packs have lasted more than 200,000 miles with less than 10% degradation in power capacity. And this is a model showing, this is like a chart showing the total U.S. greenhouse gas emissions by economic sector in 2020. And it shows how much transportation accounts for greenhouse gas emissions. And then this right here is a photo of the inside of an all-electric car and shows all of how it works. And then this is showing how much less the energy, how much less CO2 emissions EVs use. It's 52% less than the average gas-powered car. And then this is how many the EV market revenue is set to hit 284 billion in 2022. And it shows how it's been getting larger and larger since 2016. And that's the part. Oh, wait, also it connects to 4-H by helping our community with reducing emissions to help the planet. That's it.
Okay, so Miles, those are benefits. What, being that you all have an electric vehicle, what would be one thing that's kind of probably something you didn't consider or kind of annoying?
Annoying.
So you don't really think about it till you have it.
Till I have the battery, it doesn't last as long as the as normal gas car, but they can recharge a lot faster and do not and cost. Most charging stations are actually free. Like the one at the school, like just down the road, that's where we normally charge it. It's free,
Really?
and it charges it by 100% by the end of the day.
Free because it's like a government grant that they provided, you know?
I'm not exactly sure, but I know that there's three types of chargers. There's like a really long charger that will take like I think 48 hours to charge to full.
So it's much slower charge.
Yes, and then there's another one that's like takes 7 hours, and another one that takes about 30 minutes.
So that's the fast charger. Which one is
Yeah.
the one that's the free place?
So most all of them are free, most all, but the general one is the 7 hour one is normally most. It's the most used, I think.
Do you all charge at night at your house?
Yes, you can just plug it. It comes the one that we got. It comes with an adapter to just like a regular wall outlet.
Really?
Yes.
And you just plug it in and it charges overnight. And
Yes.
it's ready to go in.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And if you had to stop somewhere where you have to buy it on like a trip?
Yeah.
Okay.
It barely costs anything. Like we charged it. We were on a trip and we charged it for a little bit for like an hour while we went to go eat, and it cost like $3 or $4, and it charged like 50%.
Awesome. Okay.
So you have one? Yeah.
Yes, we
kind of,
have.
EV do you have?
I have a Nissan Aria.
Have you ridden in other EVs?
Yes, I have. Um, I've ridden in like older generations of electric cars, but I
You all
have.
got it in the fall, right?
I think so. Yes.